Hi there. Ready for another story? Well, tonight we're going to read one of my all-time favorite stories. It's called Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. Are you ready? I am Sam. I am Sam. Sam, I am. That Sam I am, that Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you like them in a house? Would you like them with a mouse? I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox, not in a house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anywhere. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you, in a car? Eat them, here they are. I would not, could not in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. A train, a train, a train, a train. Could you, would you, on a train? Not on a train, not in a tree, not in a car. Sam, let me be. I would not, could not in a box. I could not, would not with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them in a house. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anywhere. I do not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Say, in the dark, here in the dark, would you, could you, in the dark? I would not, could not, in the dark. Would you, could you, in the rain? I would not, could not, in the rain. Not in the dark, not on a train, not in a car, not in a tree. I do not like them, Sam, you see. Not in a house, not in a box, not with a mouse, not with a fox. I will not eat them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you, would you, with a goat? I would not, could not with a goat. Would you, could you, on a boat? I could not, would not on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train, not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may, I say. Sam, if you will let me be, I will try them. You will see. Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam, I am. And I would eat them on a boat, and I would eat them with a goat. And I will eat them in the rain and in the dark and on a train and in a car and in a tree. They are so good, you see. So I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox. And I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse, and I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you. Thank you, Sam, I am. You know, when we think that something's going to be a certain way before we're really sure, that's called assuming. We assume something. That's what it means when we think something is going to be a certain way before we really know. The character in the book assumed that he would not like green eggs and ham. And a lot of times when we assume something, we come to believe it, then we really don't like something. And that only hurts ourselves. After all, when he finally tried green eggs and ham, it turned out that he liked it very much. I don't blame him for originally not wanting green eggs and ham, because eggs are not supposed to be green, and neither is ham. But it's sort of like Mexican food when I was growing up. I assumed that I wouldn't like it, and so for a long time I wouldn't even try it. When I finally did try it, I liked it a lot, so much that it's now one of my favorite foods. It's one thing to assume we're not going to like a certain food. It's a whole nother thing when we assume that about people. Sometimes, because of a way a person dresses, or the way they wear their hair, or the way they look, or the way they talk, we assume that somebody's a bad person, and we don't treat them right. And a lot of times, when we don't treat people right, they don't treat us right either. And then we wind up being wrong about people sometimes. One of the great things about Jesus is he always assumed that people were good. He was willing to meet and talk with all kinds of people. And it didn't matter what others thought. Jesus assumed they were going to be good. And you know what? Just like green eggs and ham, some of the people that others assumed were bad turned out to be really good people. And he told us to quit assuming that people are bad. He said it like this. He said, don't judge others because they might judge you. Instead, let God do the judging. If we could live like Jesus lived, if we could assume that people are good, if we could treat them with kindness and with respect like Jesus always did, we'd stand a better chance of making more friends, and the world would be a better place. And do you know why Jesus wants us to make more friends and make the world a better place? Sure you do. Because he loves us this much. So God bless you. God bless you that you remember always that you are the beloved child he created you to be. And good night.